All right, folks. I hope that wasn't too long for you. How long were we waiting, Donnie?
30 seconds.
30 seconds. So here in Jefferson, 30 seconds passed, but there on your YouTube, a day passed or a couple of days passed. But we are back working on the paint of this building. Now, if you didn't see it previously, whenever we got this thing, the top up there was white. It didn't look right. Just the white just looked too plain. So we painted the top red, which kind of made it match the bricks a little bit better. Made the whole front look better. Look, it's a blur. It's all a blur. Let's do it one more time. It's a blur. Yeah. Yeah. Getting some traffic down here now. What it is, everybody's heard we're down here working on this building, so everybody's driving by to see what we're doing. So, it looks great already, but we're not done. We got a couple other things we're going to do. We're going to paint this trim that's blue. It looks a little better blue with the red. I don't know how that happened, but blue ain't my thing. I think it'll look a lot better if it's white. So if we make the trim all white, trim almost always looks best white. It looks like an accent color like that. So we'll make the trim all white. We're going to paint the eave up there white. We may not do that today though, but we're definitely getting rid of the blue today. The boxing needs to be repainted too, but we may not get all that done today either. And we're also going to take this sign down. So Donnie's sick of looking at this sign. We're going to do it first. So we're going to get a couple ladders out and climb up there and see what's holding it on. They were basically putting that up to make this building tie together into one building, but it's actually two separate storefronts. So we would kind of like to get it back where it's two separate storefronts, because then we can rent it as two places instead of one. We don't, in this town, you don't really need a big building. We think we might have it rented, but if we don't have it rented, we're going to make it back into two places like it was originally. So we're going to take this sign down. It's just kind of ugly and hanging up there and about to fall on somebody's head. We'll take it down, clean off the trim behind it with a scraper to get rid of some of the runs and the blue paint, and then paint it white. So let's check out the sign. What brand is that, Donnie?
Milwaukee.
Donnie's favorite. We're going to keep saying that till the Milwaukee people give him a free drill or something. This sign is horrible, people. It's like it's going to fall and kill somebody. Whenever we get it down, we'll show you what it looks like.
It's crazy. Should never been here in the first place.
Donnie don't like it. Not a fan. Look at this crap. Look at it. It might hit me in the head. Yeah, there's screws holding the two beams on, Donnie. Actually, I think it might just be, it's just at the end.
We're going to have to sweep up the floor.
It's at the end and here in the middle. All right, we're going to keep messing with it. Damn, you trying to stab me?
Put my damn finger. What's underneath it?
It landed on my toe, Donnie.
Better watch out. I'm taking more off.
It said apparently at one time Main Street Bargains. We took down the discount groceries. We're getting on it, folks. All right, we got the sign down. They have a big frame and they had a board up there behind it trying to space it out a little bit. But the board is on metal flashing like the...
Same thing as the blue.
Same thing as the blue, just painted a different color.
And it was white to begin with. I don't know who painted it blue.
Uh-huh. So we'll take this metal frame down and then we'll take this board down and we'll have a nice clean looking front. I'll show you what it looks like from across the street.
And this wire comes out of the ground here and goes into whatever this thing is. I think I might touch one of them. What you think? That one, that one, that one, that one. And then it goes up. Goes up there to the building. I wonder if we should touch him. Or maybe take a leak on them or something. It's copper, 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 copper. Can I touch it right there? Oh.
better already. Get the trim back white, and I think it'll look a lot better. Frame's gone. Nothing to it but to do it. What do you think, Donnie?
Pot is what they tell me.
Hey, you think you can get that board down, Donnie? Probably not, huh?
Probably not.
Probably not gonna be able to do that. Look at him. Look at him. Man versus SUV. Truck. Man versus truck. That old man in the truck looked pretty real, though. He might have ran his ass over if he tried anything. Wonder what he's going to get it down with. What you got there, Donnie?
English or Spanish?
The Spanish.
Uña.
The Uña. The old man that was driving that truck about ran your ass over. He kept on driving.
He didn't?
You don't have to worry about him anymore.
Okay.
Now, Donnie, don't break the damn glass.
You're going to have to put the camera down and help me. I'm scared I'm going to break the glass.
I'm on what?
You're going to have to put the camera down and help. I'm scared I'm going to break the glass.
Say what?
You're going to have to put the camera down.
Starting to get the trim paint on. It's gonna be a two-coater for sure, though. For show. Did it have a bunch of runs up there too, Donnie?
No.
It must have just been on the metal.
Huh?
It must have just been on the metal trim down here.
Yeah, this is just loose paint.
Knocking the loose blue paint off. We're getting there. We got one coat on the front. Let me show you what it looks like from across the street if I can keep from getting ran over. Definite improvement. The only thing I haven't decided yet, I haven't told Donnie, we might paint that board right there red. The one right above the door. That'd really tie it in, wouldn't it? But I ain't told him yet. He probably don't want to do that. Donnie's getting the first coat on. Wait a minute, I said that too loud. He thought it was going to be a one-coat job. You'll need more than one coat, Donnie. We can't tell if that vent is yellow. It's wood, though. But we can't tell if it just... I'm thinking that maybe they painted it originally and it yellowed over the years or something. But Donnie's making it white to match the trim. We might have to go back and put some caulk on all of this. But for now... Donnie, you gonna need a little red? Donnie, what'd you do with all my blue paint?
Tricky. Put it on here. To the point where it gets ready to drip, and then you get it.
What'd you do with all the blue paint, Donnie?
I covered it.
Oh, man.
Didn't like it.
It don't look hoard up anymore.
That's what we're going for.
What you think, people? Getting a lot better. Okay, folks, we got all the blue gone. We got two coats on the front. The sides we're still working on a little bit, but all of the blue is covered. So this is a little more like what it's going to look like. What do you think, Donnie?
I think it's going to look, I think it does look perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Especially once we get them black shingles on there.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. That thing's going to pop. God almighty. It'll be nice.
You can see how the right side has tinted windows. That was probably for the flowers or whatever. But I think it looks a hell of a lot better.
100%.
I mean, siding shouldn't be white, man. It just don't look right like that. And trim shouldn't be blue. It don't, you know.
And the gable vent shouldn't be
Yellow. All right, so we're gonna do a before and after. I'm gonna show you a little piece of the video that Donnie did this morning of the before, and then we'll morph into the after, and you tell me if it looks any better. So what do you think? Here, we'll do it one more time. Much better, and we're not even done yet. We still got to paint the sides and everything. But I think it looks a heck of a lot better. I was thinking about painting that little strip red, but I don't think it needs it. I think it looks pretty good how it is. And keep in mind, we're going to put new shingles on it too, so new shingles make it look a lot better. So yeah, there you go. Just leave your comments down below. Give us a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to us if you haven't already. And we'll catch you on the next one. Donnie, tell them what to do.
They know what to do. Tell them we'll catch them on the next one.
Okay. We're the only people downtown. He said that we'll catch you on the next one. See you next time.